Here we are for another video episode of Sewer Myth or Fact, the Balkan Challenge, where I'm going to attempt to educate you folks out there, but maybe, more importantly, I want to stump Christina.
I don't know. I surprised you the last time, so let's see what happens this time.
Well, maybe I found some more difficult things this time.
Let's see.
Okay, so here we go. Sewer Myth or Fact.
Okay.
If you take a red brick or two and put it in your toilet tank, that will save on your water bill because you'll use less water to flush your toilet.
I could see how that might work, but I think that is a myth.
That's right. You're right. Now, why is it a myth?
I believe that you need a certain amount of water to flush properly.
You know, you do amaze me because that's like 1,000% right again.
You see?
How'd you know that? You knew that. I have to read and look up these things, and you just know these things. That's exactly right. A toilet is designed to flush with an exact amount of water, and if you put bricks in there, you disrupt how it was designed. Just what you said. Okay, maybe this one.
Okay.
Your water heater is making a rumbling sound. Maybe it's going to explode, so you should turn it off immediately. Fact or myth?
No, it's a myth. It's not going to explode.
Correct. Check.
Yes.
Okay. You know why it's making a rumbling noise?
Is boiling the water you need?
Well, you're sort of right. You're sort of right. And more knowledgeable people than myself can explain it. But usually in an older hot water heater, there's all kinds of sediment and corrosion and mineral deposits, and the water is boiling and the bubbles are trying to get out of there, and that's the rumbling sound. But your answer's right. There's no danger of anything happening. You may have to clean it, you may have to change the heating elements, but you're in no danger. You're 2 for 2.
Yes, I told you.
All right. Next, sewer myth or fact. After you pour drain cleaner down the drain, it's a good idea to use a plunger to help it work better.
I don't know, guys.
Myth or fact?
I think... What do you guys think? I need to know. Give me some comments.
You'll get comments. Just you have to answer the question.
I think that would be a myth. I don't think that's a good idea.
How come?
We need the drain cleaner to work on melting or dissolving whatever it's in your drain.
All right, that's true. And you're actually right. You're 3 for 3. It's killing me. It really is. It's killing me. So I have to look these things up. Chemical drain cleaner, the last thing you want to do is use a plunger and agitate it and maybe have it splatter up on you, on your hands, on your face, on your clothing, because it could damage your clothing or it can give you a chemical burn. So you definitely don't want to use a plunger after you've put a liquid drain cleaner down your drain. Once you put liquid drain cleaner in there, do not use a plunger. And that is a very helpful tip because, you can get injured. Okay. I think I'm going to get you on this one.
Let's see.
Which might be a giveaway. Sewer myth or fact? If you were to walk inside a city sewer, it would smell awful.
Of course.
Gotcha on the last one. Believe it or not, and I've walked inside many city sewers over the years. Not like I'm bragging. You wouldn't brag about something like that. But they actually don't smell bad. It kind of has like an earthy smell, as if almost like you're walking in your garden or in dirt after a rainstorm. Such a small percent of what's flowing in the sewer is actually, human waste, let's say. Most of the water is what they call gray water. It's from a bathtub. It's from out of your dishwasher or your washing machine, or it's rainwater. It doesn't smell bad at all. People will not believe me on that. You'd have to go down a sewer yourself to, disprove it. But take my word for it. An actual sewer, if you walk in a sewer, doesn't smell bad.
Why is that?
I
Is it
just
because it's
explained that.
dug?
It's
Like,
because,
in
first
the
of all, there's a lot of flow down there, right? And most of the water is gray water or rainwater. It's not foul waste like you would think in your head.
So where does our stuff go?
Hmm?
Where would our stuff go?
To the sewage treatment plant. But when you're in that sewer, it's not stagnant. It's not like you walk. Now, if you went inside a septic tank, that would smell awful and that would be dangerous and you can die. But walking in a city sewer is a completely different type of experience.
Okay.
Yep.
You got me on that one.
And that wraps it up for this episode of Sewer Myth or Fact.